Step up your brain. There was an interesting experiment back in the day. One group of students was asked a question and then given the answer a minute later. Another group of students was asked the same question, but they weren't told the answer. They were told to go and look up the answer and not, hey Google, look up. This was back before the internet. They had to go and find a book that had the answer and not ask somebody to tell them what book and on what page had the answer. They had to actually do some work on their own to find the answer to the question. Eventually, this group all found the answer and they came back to the classroom. A week later, they tested both groups' memory of the answer. The first class who was told the answer versus the second class who had to go and look up the answer. Very few people in the first class remembered the answer. Why would they? They hadn't expended any effort to find the answer. They heard the question, and then a minute later, they heard the answer. A very passive process. No involvement at all. Just sit and listen. But what about the second group? The group that actually had to expend some effort to find the answer. The group who held an unanswered question in mind while they were actively seeking the answer. Most everybody in this group was able to remember the answer. This suggests that holding an unanswered question in mind while actively seeking the answer to that question makes the information stick a lot more strongly in your brain. This explains why a lot of brains are very soft today. Nearly all information in all brains was passively put in there. Today, when people talk about doing research, what they really mean is spending half a brain cell looking up stuff online. A lot of people today like to talk about why we have so many problems in society. It's this group's fault, or it's that group's fault, or this ideology or that ideology. But most people have very passive brains these days. It's hard to create a successful life if all you know how to do is sit around and wait to be passively told what to do. To succeed, you need an active brain. An active brain that isn't afraid to go out into the world and find stuff out through experience and not through researching things online. You need a brain that you actively use to actively learn things through the experiences you have out in the world. This will not only fill your brain with priceless information and experiences, but it will give you a significant advantage over everybody else. To learn more, please visit mindpersuasion.com. Check out the links below. And because we make videos almost every day, please subscribe so you can continue to learn more. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.